Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another installment of Tony's Take. Okay, so for this one, I want to talk about the project Scorpio, specifically the price point. So this is, again, based off some of the stuff I was saying on Twitter earlier today, Sunday, 11/06, November 6th. Okay, so I want to talk about the prices thing because basically no one really knows what it is. So I am making a educated guess. This isn't a prediction for say, this is a educated guess, right? Based off what Microsoft has said and based off what we've seen, consoles cost, right? Okay, so let's take what Microsoft has said. Two things specifically. Scorpio is going to be a premium console, right? And it's going to be priced at a price that we've seen other consoles in the past, right? So let's go with that. Let's actually start with the second one first. What are console prices from the past, right? And we're talking about high-end stuff. PS3, $600. 3DO, $700. CDI, $700, right? These are prices we've seen with consoles before, right? Because, we've never seen a $1,000 console. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that the 3DO and the Philips CDI are actually around 1,500 adjusted for inflation nowadays, but we're talking about just the prices of consoles. I've never seen any higher than that, so let's stick with that. So let's go back to premium console, right? What does that mean? It means it has to be more than $450. Now, here's where things get interesting, right? And again, this is just based off of some of the stuff I've been talking to people with. Premium means 600 and up. Reason I say that is because the Xbox One came out at $500, right? That thing was not premium. It was never billed as premium. It could be considered premium because $500 is a lot of money, but Microsoft never specifically billed this thing as a premium system, right? So originally, and I say originally because I did kind of have a little bit of a change of mind. Originally, I was like, okay, it can't be 500 because that's not a premium price. It has to be 600 minimum, right? And again, Microsoft has already said this is a console for enthusiasts. This is not for the general market. So $400, no, that is not going to be anywhere close to $400. That's not even premium anymore. That's consumer grade right there. That's the PS4 Pro. That was the PS4 when it launched, and that was also the price of Xbox when they dropped the price originally. They dropped the price like 3 or 4 more times after that. But okay, so now we have these two things established, right? Premium means anywhere between, and let's just go for the low end. Premium means anywhere between $500, $700, right? So I think that's going to be the price point of the Scorpio. But here's the kicker, right? They're not going to launch one system. And again, this is just me speculating. This is not a fact. In case some of you guys want to get on my ass. Not a fact, just speaking hypothetically, right? You're going to have one version of the Scorpio, $500, right? It's going to be basic. It's going to be just the system, no games, none of that stuff. Whatever, again, since we don't know much about the Scorpio, we don't know what other extra features are going to be in there. Maybe it's going to have a smaller hard drive, right? But it'll be a basic system. Then as I'm calling it, the, put up or shut up version, the go big or go home version, that's going to be $600. And that's going to come with the big hard drive, maybe a couple games. Who knows what else, right? That's going to be a big mamma jamma one, right? So I predict that there's going to be 2 versions of the Scorpio release because, $600 by itself, that's a hefty price, right? No one's going to, I was going to say no one's going to be buying that. That's actually wrong. People did buy the PS3, right, at $600. But at the same time, we got to look back at history, right? Because again, the Scorpio cannot be less than $500. That is craziness, right? Especially if it's going to have, 6 teraflops, uncompromised 4K at 60 frames a second on every game. Obviously all that shit, if it's true, no way is it going to be under $500, man. Actually, matter of fact, none of that stuff can actually be possible at $500, but let's just go with it. If this thing's supposed to be as powerful as Microsoft is saying it's going to be, no way in hell it's going to be less than $500. Going back to PlayStation 3, when it launched originally, a lot of people forget this, even I forgot this, 2 SKUs. You had the 60 gigabyte one for $600. Then you have the 20 gigabyte one with like less HDMI ports or whatever. Not HDMI, less USB ports, right? Because it was missing a bunch of stuff for $500, right? So think about it like this: a Scorpio is going to be coming out $500 and $600 respectively, right? That's still pretty hefty because, again, think about how, you know, it was when the PlayStation 3 dropped, right? Like, even at $500, it was still a lot for a lot of people, and people complained like crazy, right? So even launching at those prices, Microsoft is taking a big gamble. And then on top of that, and I have to bring this up, the PS4 Pro just launched, right? Or actually will launch soon. $400, right? You know for a fact, and yes, I am going to state this as a fact, you know for a fact, Sony, this time next year, that PS4 Pro price, dropping. I guarantee you that price is going to drop. So think about it like this: even if Microsoft has a $500 console, right, which would be the cheapest version of the Scorpio, it's going to have to go up against a $350 PS4 Pro. Yes, the Xbox will be more powerful. The Scorpio will, you know, on paper it's going to be more powerful, but the PS4 Pro is still going to be offering 4K, right, or the semblance of 4K at a cheaper price. This isn't like the PS4 Pro versus the Xbox One S at this point. PS4 Pro is a superior console in every way. Yes, I know it doesn't have a UHD player, but it is so far superior to the Xbox One S, which is basically just a regular Xbox. It doesn't even do anything special to the graphics of the games, right? There's no reason for anybody to, you know, pick an Xbox One S over a PlayStation 4 Pro. However, a PlayStation 4 Pro versus a Scorpio, it may be the better option, especially with, and I know you fanboys are going to get on my ass about this, especially because the PS4 Pro has something that Xbox One doesn't: exclusives. So it's going to be a very interesting race next year. I predict the Scorpio is going to be $500 to $600, two different SKUs, and the PS4 Pro is going to be $350. And here's my wild card prediction: during Black Friday of 2017, Sony's gonna be like, we're dropping this bitch to $300. Ooh, that's gonna be nuts, man. So I just wanted to get those thoughts out there. Let me know what you guys think about this. Am I insane? Am I just another Sony pony, even though I own every single console? Or am I on the money? You know, let me know what you think about this. This is gonna be a very, very interesting time in gaming come next year. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. Make sure to hit like on it, hit unlike, you know, whatever. I don't care as long as you react to it somehow. And also make sure to subscribe. You know, we got a lot of goodness here on the Koalition channel. So please check us out, follow us, support us, spread the word, please. And also follow me on Twitter at Romudeth, ROMUDETH. I say a lot of crazy shit. All right, people, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Once again, Tony from the Koalition. I'll see you. Peace.
The Koalition.